In the gilded halls of history, some recipes are more than just instructions for a meal. They are chronicles of culture, celebrations of heritage. Consider the imperial consort's delight, a legendary dish served only to the most favored in the royal court. Its aroma was said to be intoxicating. Its flavor, a journey through paradise. For centuries, it was the pinnacle of culinary achievement, a symbol of ultimate prestige. Then, one day, it vanished, wiped from every official record. Its preparation declared a capital offense. A single imperial edict sealed its fate, transforming a celebrated delicacy into a forbidden secret. All because of one ingredient, one step that crossed a line no one knew existed. What could turn a beloved recipe into a cursed taboo overnight? The answer lies buried in the original, uncensored text. A secret so dark it had to be the original manuscript, hidden away for generations, tells a different story. It speaks not of rare spices or exotic fruits, but of an ingredient known as the silken whisper. This wasn't a plant or an animal. The recipe called for the ashes of specific, love-inscribed silk scrolls, burned in a ritual under a new moon. These weren't just any scrolls. They were the final testaments of disgraced courtiers, their unfulfilled ambitions and bitter resentments reduced to a fine gray powder. This powder was believed to imbue the dish with the very essence of human longing and despair.
The silken whisper was said to add an indescribable, umama-like depth, a flavor that lingered on the palate and in the mind.
Robot, activated, carbonized silk, human provenance, sentiment ash. This wasn't just food. It was a form of ritualistic consumption, a way for the powerful to literally devour the sorrows of the less fortunate. The taboo wasn't just about what was in the dish, but what it represented. A feast built on the ashes of broken dreams. Those who ate the imperial consort's delight experienced something far stranger than a simple stomachache. The physical effects were negligible, but the psychological toll was profound. It began with a subtle gnawing paranoia.
Diners reported seeing fleeting shadows in their peripheral vision, hearing faint whispers in silent rooms.
The flavor, so exquisite at first, would haunt their waking moments and dominate their dreams. They dreamt of silken rooms and the scent of ash, waking with a profound sense of loss for something they never had. An insatiable spiritual hunger took root, a craving not for more food, but for the intense emotion the dish provided. No other delicacy could satisfy it. They were trapped, forever chasing the ghost of that first forbidden bite. You still taste it, don't you? The dish didn't poison the body. It consumed the soul, leaving its victims eternally hungry, hollowed out by a flavor they could never forget and never replicate. So, what have we learned? The past is filled with culinary traditions that seem monstrous by today's standards. We've replaced ritualistic ash with MSG and wild, potentially toxic herbs with carefully cultivated, genetically modified versions. We recoil at the thought of consuming something so psychologically potent. Yet, we readily consume foods designed to trigger our brain's pleasure centers. creating cycles of craving and consumption. Are our modern food addictions truly so different from the hunger for the imperial consort's delight? Perhaps all we've done is refine the poison, making it more palatable, more accessible. The knowledge of what we consume and why can be a heavier burden than any ancient curse. Today, the modern, harmless version of the dish is a simple chicken and mushroom soup, enjoyed worldwide. A comforting, savory classic. Thank you for watching. If this journey into the dark side of cuisine intrigued you, be sure to subscribe for more forgotten histories.